race number 3 on the card. The youngsters are off. And Saturday Sesh was the first to actually bounce out and hit the ground over SUPIDO Express, and driving forward as well on the gold. Up there soon after Shoo Shoo, and Zippy Zany is prominent as well. A little deeper outside of it, Caporetto, when they settle properly. They're being followed further back on the inside next of all. Decision Maker, who got back about mid-race, being followed over on the outside next of all. Rally the Troops, it's back there as well with Only by the Night. And in behind those next of all near the rails is Sign the Papers in the back half of the field. Back with it as well is on the outside Spangled Star with that yellow cap. Also back there Power Princess and its stablemate, who's near enough to the tail, Shoot to Fame. On the point of the home corner now, they'd straightened up, less than 400 to go. Saturday Sesh about to be joined by SUPIDO Express. Shoo Shoo going back right over on the inside. Right there as well, here is Decision Maker. But as they race to the 200, SUPIDO Express kicked a length and a half clear. Down the outside comes Zippy Zany with a late burst. It's SUPIDO Express, 100 to go. Decision Maker coming, and down the outside also Zippy Zany, but it's still SUPIDO Express, and SUPIDO Express held them off. SUPIDO Express has scrambled over the line from Decision Maker or Zany Lady. Close up as well behind those when they pull up next of all is Spangled Star, who made up good headway. In behind them, Saturday Sesh, followed further back by Sign the Papers next in. It was followed home then by Power Princess, back in the company as well of Shoot to Fame, its stablemate. They were together, and then came the tiring Shoo Shoo. Further back, Rally the Troops, who only beat 1 or 2 to the post, and they included back there as well Only by the Night, and the last couple home, Caporetto in company with On the Gold. So SUPIDO Express has just held on from Zippy Zany and Decision Maker. Not much in it at the finish, but enough to swear by. SUPIDO Express, the newcomer, trained by Mitchell Pateman and ridden by Jared Noski by SUPIDO from Kalita for Barry and Jan McCrosty, scoring on debut from number 10 in Zippy Zany by Snippet Son from Zany Lady, Takahide Ikanushi, Chris Parnham, and 4 Decision Maker having its first run, a Playing God, Sense of Power, 2-year-old Neville Parnham, Jason Brown in the saddle, 14 Spangled Star. Its stablemate finished 4th, and then Shoot to Fame 5th home. 9, 10, 4, 14 here after the Morley Growers Market Plate. Winning margin was a nose. It was a half ahead, second and third in 1:13.94, with more to come there after the debut victory of SUPIDO Express. Next event, race 4, Key Clean Handicap. Fillies and Mares will run 1200. Number 3, a late one, Garden Courts, coming out just a little while ago. Number 3, Garden Courts, scratched out of race number 4. Lockie Taylor's joining us down now in the yard. Close finish, but had just enough to scramble home as the charge came from behind it late, Lock.
Absolutely, Darren. Really nice debut performance from SUPIDO Express. And the boss, Mitch Pateman, is in Queenstown at the moment on a well-deserved break. So I'm actually catching up with his younger brother in Josh. Josh, this horse, SUPIDO Express, he had plenty of trials in the lead up to this afternoon's debut run, and he looks like a nice professional type.
Yeah, he's been well educated. His work behind the scenes is pretty good, and I think he'll improve off this, and he's a tough horse.
Obviously, it's nice to always saddle up horses for new owners, and Barry and Jan McCrosty are exactly that, and to even get a result, it's even better.
Yeah, it's great to get a win from them, and great to have the support of them now.
2 more runners for this afternoon. Glitzit in race number 6 and Marinsky Ballet. In your opinion, who's the best of the remaining pair?
Glitzit, he's been working well behind the scenes, and I think at the price he's probably worth a bet.
Now, what's your brother like on holiday? How's he been? He's been away only for a few days. How many times does he call you each morning?
Well, we usually call about 40 times a day, and that's dropped to about 20, so not too bad.
So he might be relaxing finally, but you're doing a great job. Well done here.
Thanks, boys.
There's Josh Pateman, not Mitch Pateman, after the win of SUPIDO Express, and clearly the boys are doing a wonderful job in Mitch's absence. But Scott, as Josh touched upon, this horse had been well schooled at the trials, and that was clearly on display today.
Exactly right, and obviously the benefit of having that second 1,000-metre trial as well, not going from the 400-metre jump out to 1,000 and then straight to the races, but instead having a second 1,000-metre trial just probably topped it off there, and given a lovely ride by Jared Noski as well, who salutes here on debut. looking forward to seeing those colours around a lot in the near future. We'll grab Nosk for a word here. Nice way to make a debut.
Yeah, he's a lovely little horse. He's well schooled up and he's an ultimate professional.
What sort of run did you get?
He landed there pretty comfortably and able to back off through the middle stages and had a nice cheap run through the middle and got left there a bit early, but he's pretty professional for a 2-year-old and that got him over the line.
You make it a double for the stable later on with Marinsky Ballet.
Well, she's knocking on the door, but yeah, hopefully.
How was the wedding?
Beautiful. Yeah, it's great.
What about the honeymoon? Even better?
Yeah, exactly.
Congratulations, mate. Well done.
It's all right. Cheers.
There's Jared Noski combining with Mitch Pateman and SUPIDO Express to take out the Morley Growers Market Plate.